Hey everyone! Tesla has officially unveiled its robotaxi, which has gotten everyone talking. But what's even more surprising is that NIO may actually have an advantage over Tesla in certain key areas. Today, I'm going to dive into why NIO might be closer to launching its own robotaxi fleet than you think, and why the company hasn't fully committed to this path yet. It's a fascinating comparison, so stick around because we've got a lot to discuss. First off, some exciting news from China. NIO just hit an incredible milestone: 600K vehicle deliveries, with the 600K car rolling out of the factory in Shanghai. This achievement is a testament to how far NIO has come in such a short amount of time. And with the upcoming launches of the Envo sub-brand and the Firefly, NIO looks set to reach the 1 million deliveries mark much sooner than expected. Their growth trajectory is just incredible. But let's shift gears to Tesla's recent robotaxi event, which definitely created some buzz. Tesla showcased two new autonomous vehicle designs, the Cybercab and the Robo-Van. Both are fully autonomous and look pretty futuristic. One of the coolest things, though, was the appearance of the Optimus robot. I mean, who would have thought we'd see a robot playing rock, paper, scissors? But here's where things get really interesting. Elon Musk pointed out that the Cybercab doesn't even have a traditional charging port. Instead, it uses induction charging, basically wireless charging for cars. While that sounds impressive, it actually presents some real challenges. First off, using a mechanical arm to plug in and charge autonomous cars isn't practical. It's tricky to get the arm to line up perfectly with a charging port without causing damage. So, Tesla opted for induction charging. But here's the catch: wireless charging is slow. If you've ever charged your phone wirelessly, you know it takes much longer than plugging it in directly, and the same applies to cars. Induction charging is the slowest method compared to wired charging and, of course, battery swapping. This is where NIO Advantage comes into play. NIO has already mastered battery swapping technology, which allows a car to get a full charge in just 3 minutes, far faster than Tesla induction charging could ever be. Imagine the efficiency that robotaxis would gain from NIO battery swap stations. No long waits, no need to install expensive and time-consuming infrastructure. Just a quick battery swap, and the car is back on the road. That's a game changer, especially when you're talking about fleets of autonomous vehicles that need to stay operational as much as possible. NIO has already rolled out autonomous battery swaps, meaning their cars can pull into a battery swap station, perform the swap entirely on their own, and get back on the road without any human intervention. This is happening now on highways in China. The dream, as NIO co-founder Dr. Shen once said, is for your car to autonomously drive to a swap station while you're asleep at night, complete the battery swap, and return to your driveway fully charged, ready for the next day. NIO is already close to making this a reality, and it highlights just how far ahead they are when it comes to powering autonomous vehicles. So, with all of this cutting-edge technology, the big question is, when will NIO launch its own robotaxis? The answer is complicated. On the one hand, NIO is fully capable of doing it. They have the infrastructure with all those swap stations, and their autonomous driving technology is rapidly improving. But the company CEO, William Li, has said on multiple occasions that NIO has no plans to enter the robotaxi market. That might come as a shock, given how well positioned they are, but it all boils down to one key reason. Li believes that launching robotaxis would take away jobs from people. Li has mentioned this in live streams before, explaining that he doesn't want to displace the hardworking people who drive taxis or work for ride-hailing services like Didi in China or Uber elsewhere. He feels that it's not socially responsible to take their jobs away through automation. From a societal perspective, it's an interesting stance, and it's definitely a rare one in the tech world, where most companies are all in on automation and AI. In fact, Li has stated that the real value of autonomous driving lies not in creating driverless taxis, but in reducing accidents and making the roads safer for everyone. And he's right, autonomous driving has the potential to drastically lower accident rates by eliminating human error. But while safety is crucial, it's undeniable that robotaxis are the next big thing in transportation. We're already seeing it with companies like Waymo in the US and Beidou Apollo in China. Robotaxis are coming, whether we like it or not. Let's not forget the bigger picture here. Throughout history, automation has always replaced certain jobs, whether it's harvesters taking over from farm workers or machines replacing assembly line workers. Think about elevator operators, once a common job, but now completely replaced by automated systems. The same thing is going to happen with taxi drivers. It's not a question of asterisk if asterisk robotaxis will take over. It's asterisk when asterisk. In China, we're already seeing autonomous delivery vans driving around, handling food deliveries over long distances. The final handoff to the customer still requires a person, but it's clear that automation is taking over more and more of the job. The trend is unstoppable, and eventually, even ride-hailing drivers will be replaced by autonomous vehicles. It's just a matter of time. So, while I respect William Li's viewpoint, I think he might be underestimating the inevitability of this shift. I hope he realizes that NIO has a huge opportunity here. They're already ahead of the game with their battery swap technology and autonomous infrastructure, so why not take the next logical step and launch robotaxis? It's not like NIO would be the first to do it. Companies all over the world are already moving in this direction. And with the upcoming Firefly model, which will likely be affordable and equipped with the latest tech, NIO could easily dominate the robotaxi market if they wanted to. Of course, as of now, NIO's official stance is that they're not going to pursue robotaxis, but I think it's only a matter of time before they reconsider. The demand for autonomous driving is only going to grow, and NIO is perfectly positioned to take advantage of that. So, while Tesla and others are working on building out their robotaxi networks, NIO could swoop in and blow them all away with their superior battery tech and infrastructure. Only time will tell if William Li changes his mind on this, but I certainly hope he does. NIO has the potential to be a major player in the robotaxi world, and it would be a shame for them to miss out on such a huge opportunity. They've already come so far, why not take that final step? That's all for today's video. Let me know what you think in the comments. Should NIO pursue robotaxis, or is William Li right to focus on other priorities? Thank you for joining us today. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more stock predictions and market insights. Remember to turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Happy investing, and see you in the next